5. The world's first underwater AI data center. Off the coast of Hainan, China has created the first commercial underwater AI data center. This groundbreaking facility is cooled entirely by seawater, eliminating the need for traditional air conditioning and significantly cutting down energy consumption. The ocean itself becomes the cooling system, making it far more sustainable than standard land-based data centers. Beneath the surface, it houses enough computing power to rival 30,000 high-end PCs. It can process the equivalent of a year's worth of standard computing tasks in just 1 second. This isn't science fiction, it's already live and operating at full capacity. 10 companies are using it today. One of them, DeepSeek, operates an AI assistant handling over 7,000 queries per second. From AI training to advanced simulations to marine research and game development, this underwater center is redefining what high-performance computing infrastructure can look like. It's also a prototype for future expansion, potentially allowing remote island nations or coastal regions to build similar facilities without using valuable land. The underwater location also adds security. Being difficult to access physically, it offers a level of protection from physical tampering or damage. It's fast, green, and quietly pushing the limits of what AI can do, all while sitting on the ocean floor. More than just a tech experiment, this center is a glimpse into future computing networks. If this model succeeds, we could see underwater data centers become the norm in places where energy efficiency and physical space are critical. It also brings a new dimension to how nations could strategically place computing power in coastal areas or even deep-sea territories. 4. GPT 4.5 just passed the Turing Test. For decades, passing the Turing Test was considered the holy grail of artificial intelligence. First proposed by computing pioneer Alan Turing in 1950, the test challenges whether a machine can exhibit human-like intelligence. In the classic format, a human judge engages in conversation with both an AI and a real person without knowing which is which. If the judge cannot reliably tell who is the human, the AI is said to have passed the test. Until now, no system had passed the full three-person version of the test. But that changed with GPT 4.5. Researchers at UC San Diego put the model to the test. Human judges chatted with both real people and GPT 4.5 without knowing who was who. When the AI posed as a shy, tech-savvy digital native, it was judged to be the human 73% of the time. That's not just impressive, it's historic. The success of GPT 4.5 goes beyond simple trickery. It demonstrates a deeper level of linguistic awareness, context adaptation, and emotional mimicry. When participants tested older models like GPT-4 and Llama 3, the AI's responses still felt mechanical or unnatural. But GPT 4.5 blurred the line between human and machine. It's not conscious. It doesn't think like us, but it can mimic us with stunning accuracy, a sign of how far AI conversation has come. This could have profound effects on customer service, digital therapy, creative writing, and even virtual companionship. Imagine having a conversation with an AI that not only understands your words, but also picks up on tone, subtle emotions, and context. We're approaching an era where AI could play the role of therapist, teacher, or companion, and most people might never notice they're talking to a machine. 3. Artificial intelligence that detects cancer better than doctors. A team of international scientists has trained an AI model to detect cancer with 99.26% accuracy, a number that surpasses most human doctors and existing diagnostic tools. What sets this model apart isn't just accuracy, it's versatility and speed. The AI was trained on thousands of microscopic images, learning to distinguish healthy tissue from multiple types of cancer, including breast, colorectal, and oral. It uses enhanced imaging analysis to identify subtle patterns that even specialists can overlook. And it delivers results in just seconds. What once took hours or even days of expert evaluation can now happen instantly, offering immediate insight into potentially life-threatening conditions. The model doesn't replace doctors, but it acts as a powerful second opinion that can highlight issues a human might miss. In practice, this could be deployed in clinics, mobile units, and rural hospitals where advanced diagnostics are rare. It opens up the potential for preventative screenings and early intervention on a global scale, saving lives before symptoms ever appear. If implemented globally, this technology could lower the cost of care, reduce diagnostic errors, and help address the shortage of oncology specialists. It's the kind of leap that could shift healthcare from reactive to truly proactive. 2. China's autonomous crime-fighting robot. This spherical robot, first seen patrolling the streets of Wenzhou in December, is unlike any patrol unit the world has seen. Designed by Chinese engineers, it combines artificial intelligence, autonomous navigation, and real-time enforcement capabilities into one futuristic package. Rolling at speeds of up to 35 kilometers per hour, it can pursue fleeing suspects, survive hard impacts, and launch nets to physically detain individuals until human officers arrive. It operates on uneven terrain and is also amphibious, ready for both land and water patrols. The robot's spherical design isn't just for show. It reduces power consumption, improves mobility, and adds to its ability to self-right after falls. This means it can continue its patrols even in chaotic or dangerous environments, such as post-disaster zones or protest areas. It comes equipped with cameras, motion detectors, facial recognition tech, and communication systems to contact nearby units. This isn't just surveillance. It's a fully operational piece of robotic law enforcement. As AI ethics evolve, this may become one of the most controversial yet important areas of discussion in robotics. The potential uses go beyond police work. Similar autonomous units could be deployed for border patrol, firefighting support, and disaster rescue missions, helping maintain safety while reducing human risk in volatile scenarios. 1. Kawasaki's CORLEO, the walking vehicle of 2050. Unveiled at the Osaka Kansai Expo, Kawasaki's CORLEO might be the most visually stunning concept of the year. Unlike traditional vehicles, this hydrogen-powered machine moves on 4 legs like a mechanical animal. Designed to traverse rugged terrain, CORLEO isn't just a mobility solution, it's an immersive experience. Riders can enjoy the sensation of walking through nature, while the machine handles slopes, rocks, and other surfaces that wheeled vehicles can't. CORLEO is built for exploration, not speed. It reimagines how humans might travel in the future, cleanly, safely, and interactively. Powered by hydrogen, it leaves 0 emissions, and its design opens up possibilities for rescue missions, wilderness tourism, or even space exploration. Unlike traditional all-terrain vehicles, CORLEO is designed to interact with its environment instead of dominating it. It walks instead of rolls, adjusts its stride in real time, and maintains stability on shifting or broken ground. This makes it ideal for ecological research, mountain travel, and even lunar or Martian expeditions. The design also evokes emotion. CORLEO feels less like a machine and more like a companion. This emotional layer could redefine how people relate to machines, especially in remote expeditions where human interaction is limited. Future iterations might integrate AI personalities or responsive interfaces, creating a deeper connection between human and machine. It could be the first step in a new era of personal robotics, where movement isn't just functional, but emotional and connected to the world around us. From underwater data centers and mimicry-level AI to cancer detection breakthroughs, robotic law enforcers, and walking machines, these aren't predictions. They're active projects changing the world right now. And the most exciting part? We're only scratching the surface. Remember to like and subscribe for more AI and tech news. We also want to hear what you think. Please share your thoughts down in the comment.